Hey everybody, welcome to the card of the day. I know it's not the Rider deck. What am I doing? Holy cow, are you in the right place? I just wanted to throw in this week two different cards. Now, I only use the Rider deck, especially if someone comes to me for a reading. There may be another deck on the side, but I have this wonderful friend, Dakota, that sends me all these different decks, and it seems like I always open them at exactly the right time. And he had sent me this one. Okay, it's the Wisdom Oracle. And I was just hearing more and more about Oracle decks. He sent me this a while ago. And I was having such a weird day. And I know these are good problems to have, so I won't make it sound like complaining, but it's almost like I keep getting approached by people that want paranormal shows, or you should audition for this or that, or all these things at once. I'm trying to put together my tarot class, and I am beyond overwhelmed. And I'm trying to prioritize. In fact, do I even want to do these things? Is this a show I want to be on? Is this all this other stuff? So I open this deck, and this was the card I pulled, and man, if it did not nail it. The card is number 31, and it's called Why. Motives driving intention, the power of knowing the why. And I thought about this, and a lot of times people want, a lot of these like paranormal shows, a lot of them I don't want to be on. A better example was someone wanted me to be on a storytelling show, and they didn't like my paranormal story. And then I wasn't quite sure what they wanted. They kind of explained it, but there was this thing like, you're supposed to be on TV, you're supposed to, and then I was like, you know what, this is not my show. This is not what I want to do, and I don't have enough time to do it anyways. It's probably not a bad idea if it comes around and I have free time, but I don't have time because we're in this decade of getting to what we're supposed to be doing. So this card with the why completely freed my mind. So that's what I want you to do today. If you are stressed out, if you don't know what you're doing, if you're doing things that don't feel right, this is the time to stop and ask yourself why. Why would I put time and energy into something that I'm not over the moon with? There's a great book, and everyone has to get it, and you all have to listen to it on audio. It's best on audio, and it's called Big Magic. And it's for creative people. It's by Elizabeth Gilbert, and it's sort of like that freedom of living. It's not without discipline, but the book, just listening to the book yesterday, made me feel free. And that's how I want creativity to be. I don't want to be like, I have to do that. I have to do that. And the more I thought about it, I was listening to other people's stuff, other people's expectations. She talks about this great poet that becomes famous and then disappears all the time. He doesn't want to be famous. It was just like all he did was follow his heart, and you know what, he was okay. So this is our question today. Today I examine the why so I can return to the heart. What things are you doing that are to please other people, to not move you ahead, to that you're expected to do? That's just how everyone's done it. You did it. You do it that way. How many things in your life are you doing like that? Stop today when you have that bad feeling and say, I examine the why so I can return to the heart. Right? There you go, folks. What a beautiful card. Thanks, Dakota.